there's a key. A major key. Speaking of... Wait a minute. The master bedroom. Wasn't there something I wanted to do in here, too? I think... I thought this was... where that one chess... where the king chess piece is, but... Wait a second. This gives me a step for every room in my house. Well, it's kind of hard not to draft it, then. Oh, wait a second. I wanted to draft this because of this message. P.S. They made me change the ending of course, as you predicted. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. That's why I want to draft the master bedroom. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to look at here. Is there a safe in this room? I mean, there's supposed to be 8 safes. And I can only account for, I think, 6 of them. Ooh! I'll take him. Okay, see, where am I? Here. Fine, I'll use this silver key for a room of many doors. The cloister, for example. I've certainly got the gems for it. Okay, I am not going to draft the freezer. It would be a good idea, but I forget whether or not the office costs gems, so I'm going to scratch the spare room off. This is a locked door. How about the aquarium? A compass, which I traded. I'm surprised I found another one, and a broken lever. Oh yeah, this does technically count as a green room, doesn't it? Alright, what do we got? Oh, this is a locked door. I don't really need keys like right now. I'm not sure how rare the office is. But I can adjust the rarity of a couple of floor plans. Oh, and I got a key. So, the attic. It shouldn't be quite as rare. Although it is a dead end, so I'm going to set it to standard. Billiard room is commonplace. That's good. I'm going to bring the cost of the music room down too. Yeah, sure. Oh, and there's a key. Glad I'm getting all these keys. The library. I haven't drafted that yet. Now, I don't need the bookshop. Locked door. Yeah, drafting the ballroom is a bad idea. Instead, how about the music room? Here's the minor key. And the major key. And the showroom. Oh my goodness, I've been itching for this thing. Because now I can finally afford some of this stuff. Okay, like the moon pendant. If I call it a day here, I'll start tomorrow with 2 items in my inventory. 2 of the items in my inventory. The master key, on the other hand, is a... Oh my goodness. I just realized. That's how I open the basement. And whenever I gain steps from reading, gain twice that many steps. Do I need this? No. I don't pay the gem cost of floor plans, but I got gems, I can afford it. The moon pendant. Thank goodness I got this. And here I was saying, oh, I can finally afford stuff in the showroom. Little did I know how important that actually was. Where am I? Oh, here. Okay. Tell you what I'll do. Instead of going out through the showroom, I'm going to go to... Wait, let me get to the foundation. I'll be passing through the dining room on the way, so it's not that big of a deal. But I've got to get to the foundation so that I can finally, at last, theoretically anyway, unlock the basement. I've been waiting to do that ever since I found out that there was a basement. Wait a second. Yeah, I thought I'd have to take a longer route to get to the foundation, but no. Alright, down we go. Let's see, this... That doesn't work? The master key opens all the doors in the estate that can be opened with standard keys. I thought, though, that since it had the symbol on it, that it would, that I'd be able to open the basement with it as well. Where am I? Okay, I'm going to use the secret garden key here. for no other reason than to make a nice loop around this place. Did I drive the conference room? I don't think I did. I'll open this door just for the sake of doing so. Yeah, maybe when I call it a day this time, I might actually be standing in the antechamber when I do it. Imagine that. Do I have a, I got like a ton of stuff here. Billiard room in. $13. Wait a minute, no. -4 plus 13 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Minus 4 is 14. Unless, wait a second, there's a couple of... Okay, -4 minus 6. Plus 13 is 3, times 2 is 6, minus 4 is 2. The square of 5 is 25, minus 5 is 20. It's 20. The multiplication and division cancel out. Okay, so -4... Plus 1 is 3, is -3. Square that, you get 9. Divided by 9 is 1. Well, sit on my face if it isn't the key card. And here's the office. Didn't even have to roll for it. Let's review this here. The king is here. I better start writing this down. What rank is this? 1, 2, 3, 6. Would that be 6B or B6? And the queen three and 1. What piece is in the observatory? I forget now. But security is knight, so and the rook is a nook. What about the bishop? So what's in the... One of them is in the attic, the other is in the chapel. So I'm not exactly out of the woods with this yet. I need the chapel, too. But what dates are here? November 1st, October 8th, October 7th, October 5th, October 5th, 7th, 8th, and November 1st. Let's see. Well, there's none of them. I remember there being a date in the conference room, though. Okay, well, I take the passageway here. Well, I'm running out of rooms. So maybe I ought to reroll and see if I can get the chapel. Nope, just the dark room and the casino. I'll take the casino, it's not a dead end. And there's no debuffs. There's the chapel. Let me write that one down too. Eight up, one across. Maybe I use an ordinary key right now. I don't exactly know how the master key works. Now I know that the bunk room has pawns in it, but they're black pawns. The ones I'm looking for are white. Let's see how this master key works. I'm gonna re-roll in order to see if I can get like a T-junction. And wouldn't you know it? I got some dice too. So, we'll draft in here first. Reason being, I'd like to get the freezer. Or the conference room. Reason I like the conference room is that one other date I'm looking for. There's this note here. Doesn't have a date on it. Are there any dates around here? Doesn't really look like there are, only that there's a note that lists the safe code, which of course is red, so it's false. Oh, and I can use the master key again. Let's re-roll it. Come on, give me the freezer. Oh, I didn't get the freezer. But I did get a room. With a trophy in it? Hello? Yep. I drafted a room in every last slot here, and look at this. Whoa, wait a minute, what's happening? Oh my lord. The basement key. To continue up, you must go down. I was not expecting that key here. I thought I'd dig it up or something. Or run across it in like in a safe or something. Well, they're right. I really must go down. Before I do that, silver spoon. Whatever I'll gain. Yeah. I'll buy that just to make sure that I have enough steps. Because I do have a ways to go, don't I? Through the cloister, courtyard, veranda, pantry, parlor, observatory, foundation, secret garden. Wait a second. There's a better way. Passageway, office, billiard room, secret garden, gymnasium. Lights are off there. Courtyard, workshop, boudoir, bedroom, laboratory, dining room. You know, I just realized I think my inventory is full. I couldn't pick up another item even if I wanted to. Oh, now to keep an eye out for some pawns. Any room with a pawn in it. Okay, I can't combine the moon pendant with anything. I don't have the rabbit's foot. Broken lever, sledgehammer, and presumably the battery. shovel and the shovel and the compass of a dowsing or the dowsing rod, but nothing can combine here. This room doesn't even have a chess piece in it. Doesn't the bedroom have a chess piece in it? Yeah, it does. It's got a white pawn. So, 2 up, 1 across. Lab, dining room. I am so hungry. Wood-fired pizza. You really can't eat a pizza with a spoon, though. So now that I've had dinner in the dining room, I'm going to test a couple of theories here. You know, if I face this way, I get a really good view. Ah, this room. This is the room I was talking about. So, the king. That should be here. The queen. Here. The knight. Here. The rook. Here. The bishop is way up here. And there's any number of pawns, but the one I found was here.